Hello everyone, I'm Shadowstorm, welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we continue with, League of Legends content. I think today I will check the last devs video from the live stream. I won't check every single video that they released or posted in previous month, so just keep in mind. I think that the next video will be about the Porcelain Skins trailer. I probably butchered the name, but something like that. But yeah, today we are gonna check out champions in season 2022. I'm actually more interested to hear what they have to say for this one. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Hi. I'm Morales, lead on the Champions team at Riot. I'm here today to talk to you about our plans for Champions in 2022. Now, on the last roadmap, I shared that we'd be pushing the next two Champion releases into 2022. At the time, we weren't sure how it would impact our schedule, but now we have a clearer picture, so I'd like to share an update. Our goal last year was to release a Champion for every lane, with the exception of mid, which would be receiving 2. When we were planning Champions for this year, it became clear that we wouldn't be able to target the same goal for 2022, while still giving each champion the time and attention they would need. So we'll be slowing down a little. While we want to get champions out for as many of you as possible, it's more important to us that we release champions when they are ready, even if that means we don't hit a specific quota for the year. Take last year, for example, when we delayed Vex to build out her tech. We were worried about disappointing you all, but when we saw your reaction to her release, we knew we made the right call. We know it feels bad to wait over a year for a new champion to play, so we're still going to aim for a spread of champions for each lane over a multi-year basis. We just might not hit every role every year. We will probably still make more champions for mid lane, so we can try to hit a good split between mages and assassins. Now let's talk about some of the new champions coming this year.
Let's go. What's new? Oh. I already checked this, okay.
You wanna mess with him?
I already checked this champion trailer, yes.
Again?
I guess we are reacting to it the second time. What's her name again? Zeri? I'm not sure. But yeah, new AD carry. Movement speed with basic attacks, interesting shots, a dash, using spirit gun. And it looks like she has some sort of shield.
Just a little?
Yeah, don't forget, her dash looks... Her dash also looks like she can dash through a wall. And here is the ultimate that I still don't know what's actually happened. But yeah, I think I have the champion spotlight to check out for her.
I guess Mom was right. The bigger they are, the faster they fizzle. Not again.
So our first new champion this year is Zeri, an electrifying neon-colored ADC from Zon. Zeri is a hyperactive bot lane carry whose kit takes inspiration from shooters, specifically from machine guns and assault rifles. She has a pretty unique playstyle for an ADC. So instead of auto-attacking, her Q is a skill shot that she uses to do everything other bot laners would use their auto-attacks for. Zeri still has an auto attack, it's just not her primary way to farm, do damage, or take objectives. It's meant to be used sparingly at just the right moments. Her auto attacks also count as spells. This means that they could trigger item effects that normally trigger with spells instead of autos. This leads to a rapid-fire play pattern that we hope feels unique from other champions. Basically, if you want to play Zeri, my advice is to never stop moving. The next champion we'll be releasing this year is a new enchanter. When we were thinking about the type of support we wanted to make, we looked at the enchanter cast overall. There were a lot of lighthearted, colorful, good-aligned champions there. And we felt support plays deserve something more sinister and dark to balance out that cheery brightness in the role. We also wanted to make a champion whose theme and kit make support players feel like the boss that they are. All you support players know what I'm talking about. Those damage carries always get all the credit, but it's always been you, behind the scenes. Keeping them alive with your buffs, constantly saving them from certain death. How could they make all those sick plays without you? And if any of you support players out there know what I'm talking about, then I think you're gonna go berserk over this new enchanter. So after the new dark support,
I see it. I see everything. The lavender sea. Purple cities cover the land. She rules over it all. My empress. This is what Runeterra should be, its true form. The city of Belveth shall fall first. Beautiful Remora swimming endlessly through cities of lavender, overwhelming everything in her path, consuming us. We are all saved.
Where am I?
Filming season start? You were kind of rambling, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Where was I in the script?
You were just getting ready to tell us about the new jungler?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So after the new support, we've been hard at work on a terrifying new jungler who's ramping up to swarm the Rift later this year. I'll just leave it at that for now, since just talking about it is starting to bring back that uneasy feeling.
Okay.
So that's all for new champions, but what about VGUs? Later this year, we're releasing the champion you all voted for last year, Udyr. We have a dev blog coming out today that dives deeper into his update, but we do have one small change that we wanted to share here. We know that Udyr's antlers weren't really hitting the mark for many of you, even after the tweets. And once we got them in game, we also realized they weren't really needed for a unique silhouette. So we removed them. Goodbye, antlers. Be sure to check out the dev blog to see all the awesome progress that the team has made so far on Udyr. But that's not all the news for you VGU fans out there. We will also have a new vote going live today, where we will once again ask you all to vote for a champion to receive a VGU next year. So Shyvana, Nocturne, and Skarner will be returning, but they'll be joined by some new contenders with Tryndamere and Kog'Maw. Make sure to check out the poll to learn more about why we chose these 5 champions, as well as our design goals for each of them. And that just about wraps it up for what we want to share today. But before we go, here's a quick teaser for a new, very mysterious, non-traditional bot lane champion we'll be whipping out later this year. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check out our newest champion Zeri on PBE or when she releases in a few weeks. I'll see you on the Rift.
Okay. We have a couple of things to talk about here. Okay, first things first. Zeri coming to the Legends of Runeterra. I think I spoken enough of her in the reaction video that I did on her trailer, so check it out. But yeah, about I guess upgrading the graphics for Udyr. Okay, the new list. Let's start from, I guess, the end to the beginning, right? So the new list of champions to, I guess, check or update their graphics for. So Shyvana, Nocturne, Skarner, Tryndamere, and Kog'Maw. If I have to guess which one, oh, that's actually very hard. Personally, I don't think the Kog'Maw will be selected. I'm thinking, and Skarner already has been updated, I think, if I remember correctly. But I'm thinking for Shyvana or Tryndamere. I'm not particularly sure which one will be. I mean, Tryndamere has that ultimate that everyone hates to go against it, right? And the kit is pretty basic attacks, right? For the Shyvana, most of the people, I mean, as far as I remember, play her AP because her ultimate and like the way her E deals magic damage is just broken. So I'm not sure if they will change her to be more of a fighter or something like that. But yeah, I get for the Shyvana and Tryndamere, those two are, I guess, that I'm trying, I guess, to pick here. We'll see what champion will be next year selected, but that's for the visual and graphics and everything. Then going back to Udyr, personally, I don't play him. The ultimate skin for him, the Spirit Guard Udyr, was the shit when it came out. I mean the shit as in the amazing stuff, right? And personally, I didn't see like the OG skin for Udyr in a long time, so I didn't even know he had like anklers or something like that. I don't know in which season he was released and when they decided to remove the anklers, but okay. So I don't have anything on him. I'm interested to see how they will upgrade him. That just means the visuals, right? Not the VG. I forgot what's the abbreviation stands for. But it goes just for the visuals, right? It's not for the mechanics, abilities, or something like that, right? Okay, I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments below. But then the whole being possessed segment that was here, I guess this is like new support coming, and she has some sort of possessing abilities. I don't know. Even her, let's see here. Even her, like, mark or something like that looks like she's trying to hypnotize you. She's like Karma, but an evil, hypnotizing kind of Karma. I don't know. So yeah, we will see what she will be like. So that was an interesting segment. The whole trailer for the Zeri, we checked it out already. And yeah, it's understandable that they cannot do so many champions for each lane every year. I mean, think about it, that's 5 champions minimum in the year for each lane. So the balance and everything just goes through the roof here. I mean, I'm not saying that the league is balanced, but you know what I mean. But more champions you add, the more complicated it becomes, right? So we will see how this Zeri will be played out. I don't know what to expect. But yeah, everything else, I think I covered everything else here. So yeah, if you have anything to add in the comments below, maybe something that I missed, put in the comments. If you liked my reaction nonetheless, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to click that subscribe button below the video and also the bell for notifications, so you'll be informed of my next videos coming this month, because there will be a lot of them and some video should be entertaining for you as well. If not all, some of them should be. So yeah, thank you for checking this one out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!